who said in trying to get back at Obasanjo. What do you think is the content of that rhetoric? And was Obasanjo right to have said that this government has brought Nigerians into hell?
I think that's the general belief in the street. Although I do believe that in some areas, the government is not giving due credit. But it is often natural, especially a government that is in second term, that you are appreciated only after you've left office. So it's natural. I disagree. You know, Garuba is my friend. We actually worked together once. And I disagree with that mode of communication. You can still make that point without being disrespectful, without being cantankerous. And that brings me exactly to the APC's messaging mode. You see somebody like Femi Fani-Kayode, you see when he writes, he insults people, you know, calls people imbecile and all this. And people are wondering, is that going to be the mode of communication if you win? You see Bayo Ononuga, we respected, and all you see is cantankerous, you know, mode of engagement. And people are going to respond in kind when you are cantankerous. So that's one issue I have with them. Another issue is that their messaging, the way they package Asiwaju, I give him a lot of respect for being able to spot talent, and most people give him that. But you don't come around and say, oh, he's the most experienced. People think that you over packaging him. The truth is that in terms of experience at the federal level, Tinubu is the least qualified because he does not have federal experience.
Except maybe being a senator.
Senator is not in the executive. In the executive, and that's less than 3 months. You are a godfather, and or you've created talent, so people respect that. But when you start saying he's the most experienced, look, Kwakonso has been a minister, deputy speaker, and governor. P2B has been governor, chairman of SEC, advisor to the government, and Atiku has been vice president. And you jump and tell people, look, this is more experience. It doesn't sound believable. And you try to believe that before him, Lagos was nothing. So the way you couch your messaging creates the impression of, an entity that does not have too much integrity embedded in it. I mean, there's no doubt that Tinubu did a lot of things good in while a governor. But you can frame a messaging that does not dwell too much on hype and dwell on his strength. And he does have some good strength. That's one thing about the way Garuba and Femi Adesina write sometimes, and sometimes people say the messenger is the message. If you turn something written by, I'm sorry to mention FFK, people will just turn over it. If it's written by some people, you say, I know already what he's going to say. I'm sorry, if Lai Mohammed wants to come and make a presentation, you don't need, you know the conclusion. So this is the thing we need to see.
Yeah, and it appears that when APC was in opposition, it did better in terms of public communication
need a change.
than being in government.
You don't have to give us the impression that if you come into the power, what you have to go is, if anybody criticizes you as the president, they will probably come and arrest you for insulting the president. Or they use unprintable expletives as Femi Fani-Kayode
to the extent that if someone has some good suggestion, it may make the person to go back.
This and, why will an adult, an elder, be allowed to be saying something? And you bring him very close to your party.
So I'll come to you. It looks like the APC has a public communication problem.